Hi, my name is Sahil Dhawan. I'm working in a graduate engineer's role in one of the major contractors in central London.
So Sahil, what does a fulfilling life look like to you in the future?
Fulfilling life. I would divide a fulfilling life, in three major parts: work life, personal life, and health life. So, if all these three parameters are a tick in my life, I would say, yeah, I'm living a fulfilled life.
And what are your top goals for the next 5 to 10 years?
My top goals would be certainly, firstly, in terms of these three fulfillments, right? I would like a good career progression. I would like a very stable and happy personal life, and at the same time, I want to be at the top of my health.
And how do you envision technology shaping your future life?
Technology has major role, especially with the forceful impact of what AI can bring to various industries. So technology can be a disruptor, yes, but in terms of the longevity of it, technology is always supposed to be the one that's going to bring betterness into our lives.
Now, in terms of education policies, what changes would you like to see in the education systems to better prepare students for the future?
Um, from my personal journey and learning cycle, I would say students need to have a more dynamic experience of on field work experiences rather than just being theoretically good at what they're doing.
And how important is accessibility and equity in education to you?
Accessibility. I think so, with the introduction of new technologies and with the government's incentives for various educational schemes, yeah, accessibility will be coming to various sects of the society, and with that, there will be a new dynamic of people joining the economy with different educational backgrounds and understandings.
And do you think education should focus more on practical skills than theoretical knowledge? Why?
See, at the end of the day, it's all about what you're able to fulfill practically. So, theory for me personally is like the ladder, and practical prowess and practical achievement is the end goal. So both have a very important role to play, but practical experience and practical achievements are more important than what theory is.
Now, when it comes to politics and society, what issues in politics or society do you care about the most?
See, politics can be a very tricky side, but I would say the overall politics of whichever side of society you're in should be how to make society a better place for the people that live in that society.
Do you think young people have enough of a voice when it comes to political decisions?
I think so. There has been a very dynamic change in how young people are reacting to politics in these days. Earlier, let's say 5 or 10 years ago, that wasn't the case. But due to, I would say, social media and general awareness, youngsters these days are very politically minded in a very positive way. Yeah, so that's what I think.
What kind of leadership or policies do you think could make the world a better place?
What kind of leadership? It might come as a bias from me personally because everyone has different opinions, but leadership should be a person leading the whole cohort of the society together, and not be catering to one section of the society and the majority of it, mostly because a lot of leaders try to, you know, work their magic on a very particular section of the majority and to get in power. But I think so, in the long term of the benefit of the society, that isn't the right approach. So yeah, a leader should be a wholesome rather than a majoritarian.
Now, when it comes to empowerment and purpose, what does empowerment mean to you in your personal life or in society?
Empowerment should be attributed as a person's ability to feel free, natural, and being able to do what he feels is right for the society, but of course being within the bounds of laws.
And what kind of empowerment do you think is most needed in today's world?
Uh, uh, Hands down, the most important empowerment should be about equality. You should not feel down based on whatever part of society you come from. So, yeah.
So let's reflect on the why aspect. Why do you think people fight for certain causes or ideas?
I believe humans have a very negative notion of having a superiority complex. So, whichever part of society or section you belong to, they always have a certain tendency of feeling that we are a superior compared to the others. So I think so that is a very negative thing. That we should be more explorative to other people in our society and learn from them, and obviously, try to gauge and see what's good in every different parts.